参加の太刀
What the heck are they doing here? It's Kaeya and the weird grown-up.
Huh. I had no idea we'd run into you here. An unexpected...
What are you two doing here?
Huh? So it's not Dodo King?
Dodo King. Huh.
So it was Dodo King that invited... What a coincidence.
What do you mean?
I'll get to that. But first, I want to enjoy some more of this island sunshine. Master...
Wait, did you two sail here? How did you get past the storms?
Storms and fog? We must have gotten lucky. When we arrived, there wasn't a patch... But as you know, a boat wouldn't have made it over. We had no choice but to use the same method of transport.
Huh? You mean Dvalin carried you here?
You seem surprised. Dragon flights are a fairly conspicuous affair.
Wait, so everyone found out that I...
It would seem that people noticed a dragon, but not necessarily the cargo. Still...
Oh, thank goodness.
Who knew that everyone's favorite bard had the power? I guess Dvalin must be a die-hard fan of...
Wow!
I assume you two traveled here together?
You assume. The acting Grandmaster's jokes have improved of late. There were actually two other...
Various reasons?
Let's just say that big egos aren't conducive to team cohesion. An incisive observation. Nothing ever...
So, who were the two others?
Albedo and Razor.
Huh? Albedo and Razor? Yay! Don't tell us you all came here for a vacation.
Wait, Kaeya, if you're here, who is overseeing the Knights of...
The mighty librarian Lisa, of course. Not to worry. In some ways, she's stricter than either of us. Any evildoers in...
Thankfully, Lisa's there. Where did Albedo and...
Also, what was that white smoke
Ah, yes, that. I should start with how we ended up here. We arrived by dragon, but as soon as we entered the island's vicinity, something caught Razor's eye. He jumped. We worried that he'd be in danger, so we also leapt off the dragon and glided onto this island. Based on previous experience, I decided that it would be best to wait for contact, while Diluc believed that Razor wouldn't return to find us. During our little...
Hold on! How come he was able to walk off, but you two are stuck here?
Who knows? Perhaps we're fated to be...
Is that so?
Albedo is an alchemist, and skilled at his craft. If I could use those beautiful artificial flowers of...
For some reason, I remember that our initial landing zone was the island over there with the higher mountain.
Oh my, but your footsteps melted the water that I took such effort to freeze. Who made cryo and pyro so incompatible? If you had a geovid...
Oh, so what I saw earlier... Paimon still can't tell it. Regardless, things seem to be livelier now, which is good.
Yes, it is a boon to have extra allies in an unknown situation.
Sure.
But of course...
Our top priority is to find Albedo and Razor. Do you know...
For now, it's impossible to locate Razor. As for Albedo, he went...
And there's no time to lose. Let's go look.
Glee, I thought that we might convene around this time.
I trust you enjoyed your stroll? How kind of you.
Oh, please don't mention it. I felt that the two of you could do with some alone time.
Albedo, why did you come here?
I received a letter.
On the way over, the four of us shared what we knew. A mysterious letter appeared outside each of our doors.
They were all signed Dodo King.
Anyone else find it hard not to crack a smile when Master Diluc says, Dodo King?
Everyone's letter was different. and yet all of them drew us to this archipelago. My letter was very simple. I have Klee. If you wish to see her, come to the Golden Apple Archipelago.
Oh, that's blackmail! Dodo King's trying to coerce you!
Correct. It would appear that I have been successfully coerced.
My letter was similarly straightforward. Among the deserted islands, you will find a sunken pirate ship. Within lies great treasure and long... It would appear that someone came to learn of the circumstances surrounding the eye patch that my grandfather left me.
Classic Kaeya. Does anyone have a clue what he's talking about? Anyway, so what's your story?
There is an Abyss Order stronghold among the deserted islands. Make haste.
You have to admire their strategy. The right bait for the right...
So strange. They're all personalized. But why did Dodo King gather everyone here?
This is indeed a mysterious case.
I never trusted the letter to begin with.
Yes. It would appear that the grown-ups among us came here primarily to understand what was behind the curtain.
Didn't Razor get a letter too?
He did, though he couldn't read it. A certain kind-hearted, cat-eared gentleman that he encountered on the way over was able to relay the contents to him.
A kind-hearted cat-eared gentleman? On the way...
Oh, Paimon knows! Paimon knows! It must be Giraffe, right?
The content of Razor's letter was no more complex. The Red Bernie girl has gone to the islands. She needs help.
Having heard the contents of the letters, it became abundantly clear that something wasn't right. I don't believe this so-called Dodo King exists, but there is someone or something with a reason for luring us here together.
No! Dodo King is real. He's Dodo King.
If you say so.
Something caught Razor's attention on the journey over, or he wouldn't have leaped from the dragon's back. I've examined this island. His footprints are nowhere to be found. And based on our position and bearing when he made the jump, if he didn't land here, then he must have made his way over there. You've already been there?
We were there a few days ago. There was a mysterious machine. Jin said that it came from Inazuma.
Everyone, let's head to the central platform.
Is it time for a break already? Fantastic. I was just thinking...
Meaning, you're off on another pirate trip?
Who knows? These are big islands. There are bound to be more than a few secrets hidden. Captain Kaeya's on the case.
Master Diluc, aren't you interested in pirate treasure?
Hardly. I'm more interested in peace and quiet.
Paimon doesn't think you'll settle for nothing.
Amuse yourselves however you...